So here's the deal. It's the middle of May, and this is my 100th day skiing this season. It's also my 100th day of skiing this season under my own power. You see, I didn't get a ski pass this year, so every single turn, all 100 days worth, I had to earn on my own. It's been an absolutely incredible season. Every single run, every single day, I got first tracks. And I skied a lot of powder. Now the reason I haven't made a video in a while is that a single day of skiing doesn't really have much of a story to tell. You put on your skins, walk up the mountain, assemble the mono, shred, and repeat. And while I think there's not much of a cohesive story throughout my entire season, there's enough of one, and certainly enough highlights, that I think I want to document it. So here it is, a rough recap of the 100 days of my 2021 ski season, aka some mono ski porn. So my season really started when I was down in the southern San Juans. I got to ski some of the best powder I have ever skied every single day for nearly a month. It was an absolutely unreal experience. All right, drop it! Living in the van's definitely great, but it's bare this morning. Oh gosh, it's so cold. I have to leave my van on so that my boots will heat up. Because there's no way they're gonna go on. Yeah, I'm gonna have a dark pain. Oh my god. So it turns out, skiing every day is kind of hard. So before too long, it was time to head north, to browner pastures, to a place where I could fulfill a childhood dream of mine. Having headed home and having slowed down a little bit, I figured I'd see if I could ski every day in March. Now, I wasn't about to go out and put in 31 big days, but I would make the effort to get out every day and earn some turns. Now, to be fair, most of my March turns were in the backyard, but I used the same criteria that I use for my turns all year. 2 turns on snow, assisted only by gravity, whilst strapped to something that slides. Supposed to snow 2 feet tonight. We'll see. It's a little sunny right now. Look at that tree. Whoa. I did end up skiing every single day in March. Most of those days were in Conifer, but in the middle of the month it snowed 3 feet, something that hasn't happened since 2003. And when it snows that much, just about everything goes, and so I got to hit some lines that I'd been eyeing for a long time. Near the end of the month, I headed back into the mountains proper, and got to ski some last powder days before the sun came out in full force and the season started to shift. Oh my God! So why is the sun a big deal? Well, on a personal note, it makes it much more pleasant to live in a van because it's not freezing cold every morning. But in the mountains, it means the snowpack starts to settle out, big avalanches become less likely, and it becomes safer to travel in bigger mountains. So essentially, it means you can do what Colorado is known for. You can get high and ski. And here I am, 100 days later, still stoked to get out and still stoked to rip another line on the mono. It was an absolutely stellar season, due in large part to the fact that I earned every single one of my turns. Now time will tell if I get a ski pass next year, but it's nice to know that I can get just as much pleasure earning my turns in the backcountry. For now, I'm planning to enjoy the summer months as much as possible. Get out at least once a month, get some turns in, keep my turns all year streak going, and just find joy and stoke in the fact that my ski season was so good.
Nice.